I stand here on the steps that lead to greatness! And Goofy's leg is spazzing out down there as well. Okay. Anyway, what's up guys? RuppDat here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. In the last episode, after a bit of a fiasco shopping spree in Traverse Town, after clearing Wonderland, we made it here to the Olympus Coliseum, past the trials, but Phil, the stubborn little goat man, wouldn't let us into the games. Luckily, we got a pass from none other than Hades of all people. So with this pass, in this episode, we are now going to go ahead and enter the games, as Phil says it. Actually, before I go in, I'm actually going to want to get my items rearranged here a bit. I'm going to want to give Sora high potions instead of potions. And I think I'll give him a mega potion in place of that ether. I'll go ahead and give Donald the ether in case he needs it, and probably a potion too. And let's stock Goofy up with potions as well. They're probably going to waste them knowing my luck, but as long as I keep my potions handy, I should be good. Trust me, you're probably going to want to keep potions on hand before you enter. Trust me. So, Phil's curious as to how we got our pass, but the fact of the matter is, we got it. And he can't dispute a pass. So we're going to start with the preliminaries. Let's go. Some real weirdos signed up for the games. What do you mean by weirdos, Phil? Olympus Coliseum preliminaries. Match 1, Shadow Scout. Oh. Couple of shadows and some new enemies. These are Blue Rhapsodies. As you can tell, they are the ice elementals of this game, as opposed to the Red Nocturnes, who are the fire elementals. These guys will mostly just bounce around the battlefield. They can actually land some physical blows on you, but as well as casting Blizzard, but they're not too terribly tough. Yes, Donald, for Daisy, for your girl. For great justice. Not heroes yet, but we ain't doing bad. Yeah, we're lucky we came to you, Phil. Yeah. Whoa! Who have we got here? Wait a minute. That face and haircut look familiar, and not just because Sora's semi-ripping it off. Yeah, maybe we will end up facing him. That's kind of a scary thought. Anyway, match 2, the Sinisters. Just a ton of shadows and Blue Rhapsodies. I will say this. This is the only time in the game where you will actually do the preliminaries. I guess I'll go ahead and explain this now. With the Olympus Coliseum, as you progress through the game, other cups will actually unlock that you can play, which are mostly just for earning experience and other weapons and skills that will definitely usually be a big help as the game progresses. Damn Shadow. Oh, and you don't heal between battles either, so keep that in mind. This is true for all cups. So this is the only time we're going to get to play the preliminaries. The other cups, as Donald dances, the other cups that we unlock throughout the game, we can replay them anytime we see fit. Heat and Freeze, so we got the Red Nocturnes here as well. Or Red Nocturnes. I'm really gonna get confused with all these musical terms that these guys are named after. For some reason I can always remember the Blue Rhapsody, but all the other ones I always draw a blank on at first. I am taking way too much damage here. This is not good. Come on, can I hit these things? That's the one thing I do hate about these things, the fact that they're airborne. Because we will get some aerial combos that we can equip later as we level up. But for now, we don't have access to them, so Sora is not exactly the best at aerial combat. Yes, we did, Goofy. Feel free to do jumping jacks to your heart's content. Wish he was here to see this. Who's he? Hercules. But of course, he's off visiting his father, Zeus, the god of lightning and the god of gods. A hero if there ever was one. But of course, he's not here, so we'll have to do. The Shadow Platoon is our next match. So many battles. I couldn't tell if that was a fireball from a Red Nocturne or if that was one of Donald's. Oh no, you don't. And there goes Goofy using one of his items. I don't know if Donald used his yet or not. But still. Shadow die. Ow. I will say one thing the cups really are good for, and that is grinding experience. Get out of here. Thank you for being a human shield, Donald. Or not exactly a human shield. A duck shield. Whoa. Thank you, Goofy. Yeah, these are really great for grinding experience if you really need it. So that's good to consider for down the line. Blue Revenge. Look at all the blue Rhapsodies. Good God, so many of them. Yeah, just hop to me, why don't you? So much ice magic! Makes me wish there was still snow on the ground now. It snowed here a few days ago, but then it got hot again, and now all the snow is gone. I'm saddened by this. I love snow. Not driving in it, but I love snow in general from a poetic standpoint. Who knows? I may make some kind of, I actually wrote what I guess is considered a poem about it. Maybe I'll share that with you guys someday.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it, indeed.
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it! I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Alright. Match 6. Big one. Oh boy. A bunch of these elemental casters and a large body. Joy. Where's the large body? Oh, he's actually kind of near me. I better get away from him. I'd probably recommend taking out the elementals first, just because, as you no doubt noticed by now, they're all really annoying. And the last thing you want is any of them hitting you with spells in the back. And that just leaves the large body now. Yep, jump over the shockwave. Oh great, now he's going berserk. Of course, his back's against the wall here. Yeah, sometimes you get this little magic barrier thing that just keeps you from escaping, which is kind of interesting, I guess. Alright. Now comes the big one. facing Cloud. Yes, this is a boss battle with Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. Holy sh... He has 2 attacks he can use, and I had probably better go ahead and take the opportunity to heal now. He has 2 attacks he can execute on top of just swinging his sword around when you get close. That is his Sonic Blade attack, and the leaping thrust is called Blazer. Well, Braver, excuse me. Obviously, they're based off his limit breaks from the Final Fantasy VII games. While he does move slow, as you've no doubt noticed, his attacks cover a very wide range. Dodge roll is your best friend here. Oh, great. Now it's one-on-one. When you stun him like that when parrying a sword strike, take the opportunity to land a combo. It's also a good idea to use your magic here to keep your distance. He is actually weak to thunder, but I would honestly recommend resorting to mostly fire for this battle just because it's homing most of the time. And you can fire from a distance to rip into him. Oh! Dodge the Braver. Land a combo, get away. Truth be told, you don't actually need to win this fight. Like the Leon battle in Traverse Town. This is one of the few battles in the game, I think it might actually be the last one, not counting any of the actual cup battles that you can get into later, that you don't have to win to advance the story. You can actually lose this fight and it won't change a thing.
That's the best you can do?
Well, the only reward you really get is the experience points for obviously defeating Cloud. But other than that, there's really no penalty if you lose. Just a bunch of experience points, nothing more. But still, I would like to win. Because, hey, saying I beat Cloud, that's an accomplishment, right? Nice job knocking him out of the sky, Goofy. Yup. Of course, Cloud's got that giant Buster Sword. Don't know why he's got it wrapped up in this game, but whatever. Jeez. Don't beat on the dead horse that is Goofy now. I know he's not actually a horse, but... Oh! Okay, Donald's back up. And there we go! Cloud has fallen! Good. So, I get experience out of that, which is nice. So I guess that means I win the preliminaries. Good match, Cloud. What the hell?! Whoa, that's a big dog.
The rule. I forgot. Accident happen.
You jackass. Have I mentioned how much I'm afraid of dogs? Hello?
Hey, Phil! Get them out of here!
You don't need to tell me twice. That was Cerberus, guardian of the underworld. Hercules should be able to handle him. But maybe not. Interesting. So, I bet you're wondering what the hell that random static fade was all about. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. What you're seeing right now is actually a re-recording. See, I recorded the last couple minutes of this episode, and when I went to edit it, somehow this part of the footage, and only this part for whatever bizarre reason, got corrupted and would not play. So I couldn't edit it. So as a result, this is actually a few days after The rest of the episode was recorded. I'm recording this on Monday, which is actually the day this video is going to be going up, so hello to all you people today. But I am still going to wrap up this episode the way I intended. I just have to re-record it through my backup save file. So, trying to get back on track here. Before we go and wrap up the Olympus Coliseum pretty much, there's a couple things I want to swap around quick. First off, Goofy learned the ability Charge. It charges and knocks out an enemy with a shield. I'm going to remove Jackpot for now and put Charge on him, just because I think Charge is going to be more useful. As far as Sora is concerned, after beating Cloud, I learned Scan. Scan is an ability you're going to want, because as you can see your enemy's HP gauge. So even if it won't tell you the numerical amount, like my boss bios will, it will show you how much HP the enemy has and how close you are to beating it. So that is very useful to put on there. So, actually, let me do one last thing quick. I should probably put more... I know that should be good. Hopefully. So let's talk with Phil. He wishes Herc's okay. He wishes he could go in. Well, let's go in ourselves. Well, we are entering the arena. I don't care if this is for real and it's not some match. Kinda sounds like Karate Kid 2, which conveniently was on last night. Anyway, I'm not afraid. Judge for yourself whether or not I'm hero material, Phil. Watch me go. Oh, Herc's in trouble. Hey, dog breath. Over here.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you. Attack!
It's not 2 words, but whatever. This is Cerberus, the first non-heartless boss we have fought here in Kingdom Hearts. The first world boss that is not a heartless. And Cerberus can be quite a pain in the ass. He will start by wandering around the battlefield, spitting fireballs. When he goes to start biting, stick to the sides so you don't get bit. And alternatively, use your thunder magic. Cerberus does not really have much of a resistance to thunder, so it's a good idea to utilize it. Come on. Nah, screw it. Hello. Shockwave! Okay. Ow. Ideally, what you're going to want to try to do, which unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to, is you're going to want to try and get on this thing's back when it, what is it doing? When it's spitting fireballs like that. Ow. You really don't want to let loose with your combos here, or else that will happen. You just want to land your shots, and by the way, they see the HP bar in the upper corner. Oh, Goofy ended up on his back. Come on, Sora, you can get up there too. Get away! If you're up in the stands, the shockwave will not hit you. So, there's that. You can also deflect the fireballs with guard or a well-timed strike. It's better overall to just try and dodge them, though. Some thunder. Well, that didn't last long. Here, let me get rid of my lock so I can try and get on the back up. Almost. Oh, crap. This is Cerberus's Dark Breath attack. It is quite nasty, and when it starts up, you're going to want to dodge roll like crazy to avoid it. Let's just use a Mega Potion to bring everyone back and heal me. Oh god, not again. Just dodge roll like crazy. Because it will just relentlessly pursue you until it stops. Yep. Ow. Well, he almost lifted me up on his back. Ideally, there is a much easier way to get on Cerberus's back, but we're not getting it for until much, much later in the game. So, we just have to make do with what we've got, which isn't much. Just land your combos quick, and then get out of there. Okay, I'm going to release my lock just to try and get on his... Well, actually, if he's going for his Dark Breath attack, then there's absolutely no point to me, Also, all three heads share an HP bar, so it doesn't matter which one you actually go after. Okay, I'm going to release my lock. Never mind. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but I better stop it and get a move on. Ack. Oh, Goofy's back up. That's good. Come on, Cerberus. Up. And here goes the Shockwave, which I don't care about because I'm up in the bleachers. And there goes another round of Dark Breath. So Cerberus, as you might be aware of, same role in Hercules as he has in Greek mythology. He's the guardian of the underworld. He guards the gate to make sure no one gets in or out. Pretty much, except for his master Hades. Moving again. Cerberus actually can be a bit of a tricky boss if you're not prepared. Alright, doggy, what are you... Alright. Thunder a couple times, and... Yep. Yep. Just gotta time it. Goofy. Yeah, Down and Goofy are gonna get knocked out a lot in this fight, so... They're not entirely useful, unfortunately. Whoa! Hey, I'm up on his back. Not when I don't need to be.
Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
Yes! The thunder spells do it! Goodbye, Cerberus. And good riddance. So, this was originally going to be planned to be a longer episode anyway, just so I can get all of Olympus Coliseum out of the way. Oh well. And we get the Inferno Band for beating Cerberus. Very nice. By the way, that's the reason I wanted all the fire protection
Thus,
equips.
I do hereby dub the junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further...
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
So essentially we're done with Olympus Coliseum for
I
now.
still can't believe that squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Hey.
My lips are sealed.
Whatever. So we have our hero license now, which dubs us junior heroes. Cool, I guess. Oh hey, look who's moping around on the steps. What else is new with this guy?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Oh, Cloud. Anyway, Cloud gives us his Sonic Blade attack, so we can use that ourselves now. I think I'll go ahead and... Oh. I'll just hang on to that for now, then. So, with that, we are pretty much done with Olympus Coliseum for the time being. We will come back. Oh, and by the way, we will be fighting Cloud again at some point, too, just despite what he says. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up this world now. So thank you guys for watching. I've been RuppDat. As I exit Olympus Coliseum, I'll see you guys next time.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect. Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy. Wait a minute. What are you worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.